You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Let that sink in for a moment. Most people spend their lives wanting love, wanting abundance, wanting peace, but very few realize that wanting and being are completely different vibrations. When you want something, you often come from a place of lack, of separation. You are acknowledging that what you desire doesn't exist in your current reality. But when you become what you seek, when you embody the energy of it, the universe has no choice but to mirror it back to you. This isn't about pretending, it's about remembering that everything you wish to attract already exists not outside of you, but within your field of consciousness. You are a magnet, constantly sending signals through your emotions, thoughts, and expectations. The universe isn't responding to your words, it's responding to your vibration. Think about it. If you constantly say, I want peace, what you're really affirming is, I don't have peace. If you say, I want love, you're sending the frequency of I am incomplete. And so the universe, in perfect alignment, continues to reflect that absence back to you. But when you start feeling peace before there's a reason to, when you allow love to radiate from you without needing it from someone else, when you give gratitude before the manifestation appears, that's when everything begins to shift. Because you've stopped wanting, you've started being. Your energy doesn't lie. You can say affirmations all day, but if your heart vibrates in fear, resistance, or doubt, you'll only attract experiences that match those frequencies. It's not punishment, it's resonance. The law of vibration is simple, but few truly understand it. Everything, every thought, every emotion, every person, every experience carries a vibration. And similar vibrations are drawn to each other like magnets. You are always attracting from your dominant state of being, not from your momentary desires. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone who constantly says, I want love. They visualize, they script, they repeat affirmations, but deep inside, they feel unworthy, unseen, or afraid of rejection. What vibration are they truly sending out? It's not the frequency of love, it's the frequency of fear and lack. And so they attract people who mirror those feelings, emotionally unavailable, distant, inconsistent. Now imagine another person. They decide to stop chasing love. Instead, they focus on loving themselves, nurturing their peace, forgiving their past, and enjoying their own company. They radiate wholeness, and suddenly love flows to them effortlessly. That's the secret. You don't get what you chase. You receive what you align with. The universe is always listening to your energy, not your words. When your vibration and your desires are in harmony, manifestation becomes effortless. When they're in conflict, you experience resistance, delays, or confusion. So if things aren't flowing, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's simply feedback from the universe saying, you're not yet being what you want to attract. That feedback isn't rejection, it's guidance. It's the universe inviting you to align deeper with your true self. Be honest with yourself. How do you feel most of the time? Not what you think, but what you truly feel. Because your emotional baseline is your true point of attraction. If your daily vibration is peace, joy, and gratitude, life will reflect that. If it's worry, comparison, and doubt, that's what you'll see more of. But here's the good news. Vibration can be changed. Energy is fluid. The moment you become aware, you regain your creative power. You can shift your frequency through small intentional choices every day, through gratitude, through forgiveness, through silence, through presence. When you wake up in the morning, don't rush to your phone. Instead, place your hand on your heart and whisper, Today I choose peace. That one intention changes everything because it sets your frequency before the world can influence it. And before you go to sleep, reflect on what you became that day. Did you embody love or did you chase it? Did you live from abundance or from fear? Whatever your answer is, forgive yourself and realign before you close your eyes, because your vibration as you fall asleep programs your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind creates your reality. When you start living with awareness of your energy, manifestation stops being a mystery and becomes a natural process, like breathing. You no longer need to force, to push, to demand. You simply become a match for what you desire, and the universe rearranges everything to meet you there. You see, what you seek is not separate from you. You are not trying to attract it. You are remembering that it was always yours. The work is not to go out and find it. The work is to release everything that blocks you from being it. You don't attract love. You become love. You don't attract abundance. You become abundance. You don't attract peace. You become peace. And from that state of being, everything you once wanted begins to appear, not because you're chasing it, but because you've become it. So tonight, I invite you to stop wanting, stop begging, stop waiting. Instead, embody the vibration of your desires. Feel the joy now, feel the gratitude now, feel the love now, and watch as your outer world starts to reflect your inner transformation. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, and who you are in this very moment is the key to everything you've ever desired. If this message resonated with you, take a deep breath, smile, and remember, you are already everything you've been seeking. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this truth tonight, and subscribe for more reflection, manifestation, and transformation. The change begins within.